Welcome to Business Bites. I'm Mashuduma Sultan. The JSE lost 3.25% to close at 27,413 points. We spoke to Chris Gilmore from Absa Investments looking at the data out today.
Very choppy indeed. And that's going to remain for quite some time because a lot of the data that we're getting out of the US, out of Europe, all over the world, it's not consistent. You know, one day you get some really good data, the next day you're getting stuff which isn't looking nearly as good at all. I mean, today we get some nice data out of the US on the job front, for example, and that's great. But it's not really having too much of an effect on the markets. I think there's a lot of nervousness out there, and as you say, it's translated into high volatility.
The Nigerian market continued its downward trend, losing 0.83% to close on 25,343 points. We spoke to Chukwuka Monye from CIUCI Consulting, looking at what Nigerian mobile telecoms users want.
Quality of service is very, very important. Clearly, for that to be the major, issue that everybody's discussing, then it means that if somebody can get it right, the person will have a significant competitive advantage. I mean, clearly, I think that any new entrant or anybody, any operator at all, if they can get that right, they're having serious challenges. Most operators, if you go and talk to them, they tell you that they have infrastructure issues, for example, power problems.
Today, the bourse showed strong resistance, gaining 0.75% to end the day on 4,309 points. We spoke to Henry Chege from ABC Capital, looking at the reason for the gain on the bourse.
We've seen a lot of activity, particularly in the services segment of the market and the financials, whereby we've seen Safaricom today have some trades taking place at a high of 590. This can be largely attributed to profit taking by most speculative traders in lieu of the uncertainties in the market, particularly in taking into account the referendum, the referendum in the horizon. Most investors are playing about with the market. So definitely the weak side a bit low, but towards the end week we've seen some bit of position taking and a bit of cashing in terms of profits.
For more news and videos, go to abndigital.com.